I'm in a small resort town of Watervliet, Michigan, a few hours outside of Detroit. Amy and I were called in by a woman named Amanda. When I spoke to her on the phone, her message was simple. You guys need to help me or this house is gonna kill me. Obviously, this is a serious situation, and I'm hoping Amy and I can help her out.
Before Amy arrives, I have to clear the area of any leading information. I can tell from the photos alone that a couple with kids live here. So I have to carefully remove any evidence of this before Amy begins her walk.
I'm seeing a lot of physical activity.
There's something around that's creepy.
There's a dead person or entity that's a controller of this location.
I think it might be a child.
Something about hidden truth, I think, was specifically what they said, hidden truth.
Well, Amanda, you sounded pretty desperate on the phone. So why don't you explain what's happening?
I'm beyond scared for my safety. I'm pretty much scared for my life. My health has seriously declined since I moved back here 3 years ago. And because of that, I've put on weight. And about 2 months ago, I had a heart attack.
And you're how old now?
32.
That's really young for a heart attack.
It is.
Was it because of the weight gain that this caused the heart attack, or did the doctor say what may have caused it?
They don't know what caused it. They did tests, and there was no blockages.
Okay, and what else has happened?
I've been scratched and burned. I'm fearful for myself and for my boyfriend and for his kids.
Are they here all the time?
No, they just come to visit, usually on weekends.
Does anybody else live in the house?
Yes, my mother and a friend of the family does stay in the basement as well.
I'm gonna ask the obvious then, why are you staying here?
I came back to the area because my dad was sick and finances are a big problem.
What's your biggest concern then?
Dying. I feel like they're systematically trying to kill me, whatever is in this house.
There's this thing in this house. It's really bad. The people here have no ability to
Not be influenced by these dead people. Like, they can be unhealthy, they can't take care of themselves, they can't sleep and can't eat right, and because either they eat too much or they don't eat enough.
They're not safe anywhere in this house.
I started to sense that the influential presence in this house was targeting one person in particular.
This thing can easily access this person's mind.
It can make this person do anything it wants.
So what's happening in here?
I wake up with scratches and burns, actually.
What do these look like?
I have some pictures here of some of them. You can
Okay.
see.
You just woke up and that burn was there.
Yeah.
Is there a candle or anything that could have did this to you that you can keep on?
No.
And this is none of the animals you're living with or anything like that?
No, absolutely not.
So Amanda, looking at this, I would imagine it's gotta be tough sleeping at night.
Yeah, sometimes I find myself sleepwalking. I've had bruises on my calves from where I've run into things, and it's gotten out of control. I've developed sleep apnea and insomnia. When I do sleep, I have bad dreams. I had a dream that we were driving Mike's kids home, and we were hit by a semi.
I see this thing like kind of standing at this person's back, being like, you know, like whispering in their ear, like do this or do that, and the person can't sleep. And if they sleep, then it's really bad, like invasions in the sleep or something like.
What do you mean?
Maybe it's like a trance state. Like they're seeing where they're going, but they don't have any control over it. You know, and then they're like startled,
Okay.
which is really kind of unnerving because, well, then they're kind of being possessed.
What's going on in the kitchen?
One time, I was just grabbing something out of the pantry, and I turned around, and there was a man standing next to me.
Okay, so describe him for me.
He was a little taller than I was,
Okay.
thin. He had a square jaw and a button-down shirt.
If you were to see a photo, would you be able to recognize if it's the same person?
Yeah. I think he was trying to warn me that there's something else in the house, and that I need to do something about it.
Something is not right here. This is a male, and he is not that old. He is like in his 50s. He's like angry, very angry. Something in this house is wreaking havoc. But I don't think this angry man is the one influencing the living. He's not advanced enough. He's just getting pissed off and beating on the walls and like stomping on the floors. He's trying to put it back the way he knows it to be. Like he's trying to take down the things that don't make sense to him.
This is where the scariest thing that I've encountered happened. I feel like I was in some sort of trance, and I came out of it, and I found myself standing at the kitchen counter spinning a knife.
Spinning a knife?
Yes. I later realized that I was having a lot of negative thoughts, suicidal thoughts.
Okay, now, have you ever had suicidal thoughts before?
No.
Did you ever have it again in the house?
No.
Did you tell your boyfriend about it?
No, I didn't tell anyone.
Why not?
They're already worried for my health. I don't want them to worry about me taking my life. I think that whatever's in here is trying to kill me one way or another, either through my health or through making me take my own life.
What is this thing? It feels like a child. I feel like that it would be a girl. 12 or 13-year-old. She looks like a shadow person. She's bad. Whoa.
What happened?
This girl zapped me. She ran at me. I didn't expect this at all. The entity that's tormenting the people in this house is a little girl. She's pretty strong. She knows what she's doing. She took all my energy. She tries to control all the people that come here. I think she's influenced somebody to either commit suicide or kill someone.
So this room is the room that I made for Mike's kids.
Okay, how old are they?
His son is 11 and his daughter's 12.
Have the kids experienced anything up here?
Just last weekend, Mike's son had experiences.
What happened?
He saw red eyes staring at him
Where?
in the hallway.
Were the dogs up here?
No, the dogs are never up here.
Amanda, let me ask you a question. Are you worried that something can happen to the kids?
Certainly.
This little girl, she's jealous. Jealousy between this girl and whoever's in here. That's not good.
You said that she might try to influence the living.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who that would be?
It's an adult
What does she want?
to make her kill them.
Kill who?
Whoever's in this room.